Excuse me. Tonight, I'm gonna start in on a new game from this year that I've purchased a while ago. Excuse me. Tonight, I didn't mute that tab. Now it's muted. Anyhow, so I'm gonna check out a game from this year that I've had on in my library for a while, but haven't dipped my toe into. It's Thimbleweed Park, a adventure game from one of the makers of some classic LucasArts adventure games. Pop over the menu here. So, all I know about this game so far is that it's an adventure game. It's made by Ron Gilbert. It's kind of a mystery, and it's got something of, it seems, a perhaps X-Files flair, given that the two detective characters are pretty direct references to Mulder and Scully from the X-Files. Other than that, I don't think I know anything at all, so I'm just going to start jumping right in. This kind of playthrough, I might not have much to say since it's a adventure game, and I will probably be not thinking out loud as much as it might make sense to. Please no spoilers if you're watching. I probably won't be looking at chat very often, but when I do, it'll make me super bummed if you're trying to tell me the solution to a puzzle. Anyhow, here we go. What do we got here? Casual mode. If you're new to adventure games, looking for a quicker experience because life is excited and there's so much to do. Tutorial included. Hard mode. If you're an experienced adventure gamer and you want all the puzzles because there's nothing more exciting in life than playing adventure games. But you choose, you can't change it without starting a new game. You can play in casual mode, then play again in hard mode and see additional puzzles. I'm going to start with hard mode. We'll see if I regret this. Alright, what do we got here? Text above the cursor indicates an interactive object. Oh, this is the tutorial. It's not interactive right now. Okay, give commands, verbs, inventory. Simple commands, start with a verb and end with an object or character, sure. Complex commands, start with verb, then an object, and then with another object or character, such as use keycard and door. Yes. Review. Select options, then help. Yes. Okay, good. This is all we know. Part 1, the meeting.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Alright. So we're going to begin our little prologue here. In fact, I'm actually going to pop on some mood lighting. One moment. Alright, back at it.
It is a gate to the stream and beyond.
Let's see, talk to... Okay. Hotkeys for verbs. Alright, let's look at these things. Boris, I'm glad you've decided this is the right solution to our problem. There are eyes everywhere, so follow these steps precisely. For your own protection, leave your ID in your hotel room. Go to the river down by the Trestle Trail Bridge. Turn off the light above the Trestle Trail sign so I know you have arrived. Meet me at the large entrance to the underground sewers. Make sure you're not followed. Okay, 2 steps down.
It is my wallet, and it has $252 American in it. It is the keycard for my room.
1206.
It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out, and you get a pillow. Very top secret.
Alright. Let's open that gate.
I have already opened the gate.
We'll close it.
I have to stay here until I finish my mission.
You silly German boy. Alright, Willie, huh? Let's talk to you.
Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
I need some whiskey.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Wake up, sir. I have to go. Sleep well. I have to go. Sleep well.
So if we look at him, yeah, it defaults to talking to him. Silly.
I have to go. Sleep well. Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles. I wonder if I can use this rock to put out the light.
Sure you can. Let's see. Use.
It is a rock.
Let's try giving the rock to the light. Oh, it won't let us give it. We'll have to use it.
There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
It even checked it off for us. Oh! Gave me a little jump there. I see part 2. The body. Here's our agents.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
How else will we look at him? Look at that boy. Don't let us. Alright, what happens if we click here? Oh, we can switch.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Okay, so let's check out our differences. Sames and opposites.
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It's my badge.
Got into town late this afternoon. What a dump. I'll try to avoid contact with the locals until I need to see the body. Figure out if it will suit my needs. Long highway. Hope I don't have to walk that again. Arrive at body. I should do just fine as my cover. Oh, it should do just fine as my cover. I hear rustling in the bushes. Someone's coming. Oh, great. Some other agent just showed up. I wasn't aware the Bureau had been alerted. I need to ditch him.
It's a cell phone. It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
Alright. So, Ray... Seems like she might not even be FBI.
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
The body is starting to pixelate. Ray is going to get on my nerves. Hopefully she stays focused on the case and lets me do what I need to do. Oh, I see now. I can switch back and forth between his and hers. Oh, wait. Is it or isn't? Oh. Okay. Arrived in Thimbleweed Park from Albuquerque by bus. Headed out to look at body. This is perfect cover. Still looking along the highway. It's a long way from town. Arrived at the body. An Agent Ray is here, which is odd. No one should have been assigned to the case. I may have heard of her from rumors around the office. Might pose some problems. Remember to call Mom tonight. Are there any real FBI agents? Boy, oh boy.
It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It only contains one photo.
Alright.
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
Rude.
It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It only contains one photo.
Oh, I see. So it's just one shot, one opportunity. Alright.
It's an instant camera. Only has one picture left.
Alright.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel. It's a hotel key card from the dead man.
Alright. Let's see, what do you think about the body, Reyes?
There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head, origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. Which is odd, because the opening title sequence clearly showed a gunshot with accompanying sound effect.
Ooh, look at notebook. It's wiggling. Appears to be a male, yada yada. His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design. Okay. What does her notebook say? It's the same. Okay, we'll see how different they actually are or aren't. Tricky, tricky.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles. It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw.
Interesting.
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts.
What about this old tree, though?
Sounds like someone in the sewer is playing the violin.
We'll do it twice.
That old tree is blocking the great entrance. That old tree is blocking the great entrance.
Alright, so we got the Polaroid camera. Wait, no. We gotta put the chainsaw. We gotta fill it with gas.
The trail ends here at this huge rock wall.
Let's look at the end of the trail.
The trail ends here at this huge rock wall.
Okay. Well enough. Alright, let's switch to our other boy. Zip.
Better not. I don't want to turn the body over. That's the coroner's job. It's a gate to the trail above. I think we'd better take a photo of that body before it pixelates any further.
Okay, that's what we gotta do, huh? Alright, come on back. Alright, let's take a picture. It'll last longer.
Smile. Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff. It's a good photo of the body. I like how the state-of-the-art camera can alter the angle of the shot.
Alright, now we open this old duder. Go along. Interesting, so they don't even necessarily stick together. Quite cool. Quite handy in cases.
Is an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts.
Alright.
I don't see anything up ahead. I think the town must be in the other direction. It's a trail down to the railroad trestle.
Wait, what's this? Atari cartridge.
It's the ET game for the 2600.
Low. Alright, pick it up. Pigeon Brothers, huh?
It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
Signals are very strong tonight.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that. But what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night. Deserted road. Me in a giant pigeon costume? It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death. Yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
So let's see, does it let me save here? Nah. Tempter game. Alright.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
Hey, if the beak fits.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there!
Why brothers, if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily.
I think I've had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you, too. Click, click, click. Beep! Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. Boop! Waz! Squeak! Woo! Eek! Wah!
It's a plumbing van, driven by big pigeons. No need. The perps are outside.
Eek! Click,
It's locked.
beep! Squeak! Click, 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 click. Eek! Beep! Click, click, click. Eek! Click, click, click. Wah! No time to talk. We need to figure out the signals.
Nuts. I could really go for some salted nuts right about now.
Squeak! Waz!
Weirdo pigeons. What do we got here?
From a six-pack, you're supposed to cut them up before tossing them. Saves wildlife.
There they go. Cemetery, huh?
That's the cemetery down there.
Oh, here. Let's sit here. Grab this bottle.
It's an empty soda bottle.
Let's go to the graveyard. Let's go to the graveyard. Okay. Quite the hike. Some flowers, huh?
Flowers left over from a funeral.
Rude.
The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside. I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside.
Let's see here.
I don't need more flowers.
Maybe I could use the empty tuna can and throw it. Hit the button.
I can't put it in there. It's Chuck's final resting place, apparently.
Let's see. I don't know what else we have at our disposal. Time to switch back to Antonio. Well, Antonio dodged the graveyard. Here he goes to town.
Wait up, eager beaver.
Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous. It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there.
Okay.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468. I don't get it.
Can she call a hint line? Well, I'm not even gonna try, because I don't want it.
Closed. Looks like they cleared out in a hurry.
Okay. Realtors are either closed or folded. Oh, Sheriff.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
Know any place that serves good pie?
Nah, you could try the diner down the street, but no one eats there. Botulism.
How long were you going to let that body rot in the river?
Ah, the river is so chock full of chemicals from the old pillow factory. It's better off there than in a tub of formaldehyde. I guess you're here about our little murder-reno out by the bridge.
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerino do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
Thirsty boy.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. The inscription says, Pillowtronics, the brain of our city. It's a pretty big vacuum tube. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. Wanted, Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. Wanted, Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang. It looks like a big computer. It's turned off. Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here. Just a bunch of files. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible. What does that mean? That doesn't seem to close.
Where'd the sheriff go? Go to jail. Aw. Can't put yourself in jail, huh? What a pity.
I might break the tube.
Alright, let's see here.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two. Breaker 19, breaker. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only.
Rude.
Looks too complex to use without knowing more about it.
Ooh, we got more drawers over here.
Just a bunch of files.
Rude.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics, Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
Ooh, I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
Alright.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to Who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The face Reno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Alright, matchy goodies. Give us some information. Alrighty.
Aren't you the Sheriff Reno?
Oh my, no. no who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas a who's in a pot a who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Reno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that a who.
Sure. Whatever.
Okay.
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Explain the
Oops.
Fingertron 3000
Whoops.
Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Alright.
again. Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art Who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now! Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Alright.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, Who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice-activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
Right, it's 1987.
I hate this
think.
town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
Find murder weapon. Fingerprint murder weapon. Find. Get Fingertron report. DD. Facetron report. Take blood swab. Put 3 reports in Arrestron. Get Bloodtron. Okay. DD. Alright. What notes you got, boy? Dee. Okay.
Chewy Caramel Center. Ugh. Chewy Caramel Center. Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook. It's a medical skeleton. Ugh, it's empty. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here. It's a medical skeleton. Ugh, smells awful. Maybe they should call it Vampiretron. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals plus a fingerprint from... Insert 2 photos of an individual and the face... Maybe they should call it Vampiretron.
Maybe they should call it vampire. I'm not putting my finger in there. I'm not putting my face in there. Lots of medical books there. I can't push that. I can't pull that. I can't open that. I don't want to pick that up.
Oh, he spoils sport. No fun.
It's a pretty big vacuum tube. It's stuck. It's a pretty big vacuum tube. It's stuck. It's stuck.
One wonders if it will matter. Alright, did who... Oh, I see, okay.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
Okay.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. Ha ha! No, Areno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Arenos in a pot Areno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Areno.
Okay.
The coroner said something about the arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Areno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction Areno. Every detail Areno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Areno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Areno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Areno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only one law enforcement officer Areno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Who is this Chuck we keep hearing about?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery, Areno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run Areno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Areno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
Okay. Soothing. Yep. We'll make one new save. Alright, let's hit the pause button, I think, for the end of part 1 of digging into this. I'll probably be picking this up maybe once more this weekend, maybe even twice more this weekend, since it is a long one and Labor Day is free. Most likely I'll be back on tomorrow to play more of Thimbleweed Park. Thanks for jumping in. Bye, Areno.